Letting things come and letting things go. The most important thing about letting things come and letting them go is your attitude while they're coming and while they're going. We should always have an attitude of inner contentment, peace, and gratitude. While sometimes that might be hard, we have to practice those things. We have to sit with God for those things. We have to sit still with those things and receive that from God, because it doesn't come from us. It all comes from God. So as things come, whether it be a relationship that may have came and you was probably happy, but as it's over, are you going to be happy? Are you going to be content? If you're happy before the relationship, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be happy during the relationship. And you also should be happy after the relationship. We must gain control of our attitude and our emotional state and our mental state as things are coming and as they are going. Isaiah 43:18 and 19 says, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." So there's no need to be upset or be angry or dwell on the past, because God is always working. He's always making new possibilities, new opportunities, new open doors. So there's really no reason to be discontent or to be angry or to be mad or unhappy because of the comings and goings of this and that and that and this. That it's not just for that reason alone, just for the fact that God is always working and that he's always opening new doors and that he always has an opportunity. It might not be right when you want it to be, but it's going to be when you need it to be. Hello, how you doing? It's not going to be when you want it to be. It's going to be when you need it to be. So let things come and let them go the same way they came. How did you feel when they came? When you got that relationship, when you got that money, when you got the new house, when you got the new car, when that stuff came to you, it felt good, right? So when it leaves you, you're supposed to feel the same way, because none of that stuff defines you. None of that stuff is supposed to make you happy for real. You're supposed to be happy already. So let things come and let them go. They came in peace, let them go in peace. Hello, TSMJG Kartik. I can't pronounce. Hey, this channel. How y'all doing tonight? We're talking about letting things come and let them go, and letting them go in peace and having contentment and gratitude at all times. Conducting ourselves in a way that God would have us conduct ourselves as things are coming into our lives and leaving our lives. Like when it comes, we all excited and we're happy and everything all good, but when it's time for it to go, our whole attitude change. Let God let go. Yeah. Yeah, this channel. Yeah. Yeah. So when things happen that we don't really want to happen, or it's things that upset us or that make us angry and it feels like our world is coming down around us, like, we should still have gratitude. We should still be content. We should still have love in our heart. And there's really no need to get upset with ourselves or to get upset with God. Just remain with the attitude of gratitude and a heart full of peace. Just let it go. Let it go and let God deal with it, because He's always going to have new opportunities coming your way. So let go of the things that you're holding on to. Let go of them. You weren't born with that stuff. You didn't come into this world with that stuff, so you don't need it. Guess who you came into this world with? You. So all you need is you. You are the answer to every question that you have. You are the answer to every problem that you have and that somebody else might have. You are the solution to the problem that you have and that somebody else might have. Do you know that when God created us, He blessed us? Do you know what it means when He blessed us? That means He adored us. He adored us. He bestowed good upon us. He bestowed good upon us. He was pleased with us. He was satisfied with us. Why can't we be satisfied with ourselves? Why can't we be pleased with ourselves? Why can't we just adore ourselves? Why we gotta be pleased with things on the outside of us? Why we gotta adore things on the outside of us? Why can't we do that for ourselves? Oh, Bangladesh. Okay, okay. When He created us in His image, before He formed us, He blessed us. He approved us. Why we can't approve ourselves? Why we gotta wait for somebody else to approve us? Before He formed us, He accepted us. Why can't we accept ourselves? Why we gotta wait for somebody else to accept us? He loved us before He formed us. Why we can't love ourselves? Why we gotta wait for somebody else to love us? And then when the love comes, we all happy, but when it leaves, we ready to kill ourselves. We ready to go crazy. We ready to lose our mind. Isaiah 43:13 says, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old." Let all that old stuff go. Leave that stuff alone. Leave that stuff where it's at. It's old. It's in the past for a reason. It's not in your grasp anymore for a reason. God is creating new opportunities for you, new relationships for you. He can't give it to you if you're still holding on to the other stuff. Neither consider the things of old. Stop even considering the stuff. Quit letting it pop up in your mind. Leave it alone. Mentally, emotionally, let go of it. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? You don't see it? You don't see what God doing? He doing something new for you. Let the old stuff go. I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. A desert is a dry place. And He's going to make a way for you in the wilderness. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. Let it flow. I just wanted to hop on here and run that quick little word past y'all right quick. And I love you guys and have a good night.